Everybody talks about the skills you need to be an elite catcher: blocking, throwing, receiving. But today, I want to talk about something way more important. Something you can work on that's not physical, that can absolutely elevate your game immediately, all through your mindset. This is going to be the 5 traits that you need to carry yourself like the starting catcher on your team. I'm Brock Johnson, founder and CEO of the Backstop Built Full Catchers Training Program, where we give the highest level of catching training to all guys around the nation, no matter where they are located, to make them a better mental and physical asset behind the dish, to start at the level they're at and get opportunities at the next level they want to be at. And each one of these traits I'm about to tell you is what I use to help all of my guys I train with elevate their mental game and their confidence, so not only do they have those physical skills that a catcher needs, but so they actually play the role back there with their presence. Make sure you stick around for the 5th trait, as it's probably the most important. But let's dive right into it, to the first one, which is leadership. And I know this sounds generic because you've probably been told that you have to lead your team, but many of you don't know what that means. An elite catcher leads not just by yelling out plays the loudest, but by example. You set the tone for your pitcher, your defense, and for your entire team. Leadership is doing the right thing when no one is watching, so others can trust you when everyone is. Learn how to be a better leader, and you're going to unlock that mindset that a starting catcher needs on a high-level team. Trait number 2, selflessness. You're here to make everyone around you better. And whether you like it or not, the position catcher is built on being a servant, specifically for your pitchers. Think about it. You and the pitcher are the battery of the team. If he has a bad day, your team typically loses, and that falls on you because you are supposed to be serving your pitcher and making sure that he is right physically and mentally. You need to be putting the pitcher's success above your own in order to show that you truly care about him and your entire defense. This doesn't just come from stuff you do on the field, but mostly off the field and in practice. The more you can put away your own feelings and ego to help others on your team, the better you guys are going to be off. Trait number 3 is focus and attentiveness. You have to be locked in every pitch, every play, every inning, every game. In elite catchers and drifting mentally, they're engaged the entire game. And they're also finding new ways to attack the game inning by inning in order to help their team win. Just trying to focus hard will do nothing for your team. You need to know the opposing team, know the situation in order to help your team win that day and your pitcher to have his maximum success he possibly can. Trait number 4 is staying calm under pressure. This one might be the most underrated because I see so many youth catchers and even guys in high school that absolutely freak out during bad innings, and you have to keep in mind that you are facing your team and they all are facing you. They are looking at you, and your body language, the things you do, how you move shows a lot and will ultimately set the tone for your team that inning and that game. Games get chaotic, bad calls happen, other teams chirp. You must stay unshaken and steady enough to make the right play to get the next out, even if the other team has a huge rally and momentum. Just as hitting is contagious, your calm presence is as well during a bad inning or when your pitcher is losing it mentally. Now, the 5th and final trait is going to sound generic. Trait number 5 is hard work and consistency. You are the engine that makes all the others work. You can't show leadership if you're not prepared. You can't serve your team if you don't have the skills to back it up, because you'll be stuck in the bullpen and you'll have no real opportunity to show off what you can do on the field. Every elite catcher I know has worked hard every single day, and especially when no one was watching. But I'm going to take it a step further and say that just being a hardworking catcher isn't really going to get you anywhere. You need to make sure you're doing the right stuff daily, not just random drills like I did while I was going from 4 different colleges, bouncing around, transferring every year, but actually know what you need to be doing with the hard work, because you don't just want to go dig a hole blindly. You want to know exactly where you're going. You're either doing the right stuff or the wrong stuff. And when you're building on reps of not knowing what you're doing the wrong stuff and creating bad habits. So if you want to be an elite catcher, you can't just work hard. You have to work hard at the right stuff. And that comes from having proper evaluation from a high level coach. That's exactly how I work with guys within my program, the Backstop Built Full Catchers Training Program, in order to help them understand that even if you have a work ethic already, that doesn't automatically make you an elite catcher, and that's probably the reason why you've been working hard, yet you're still not where you want to be at the level you're at, or you don't have those opportunities yet to the next level because those physical skills have not unlocked yet like you thought you would. So those were the 5 key traits I was able to come up with when striving to be an elite catcher that you absolutely need. Yes, there's other ones over there, but they all fall into these 5 buckets in my opinion. And just remember, an elite catcher is not built in the weight room or on the field. It's built in the heart and the mind first. Be the leader, serve your team, Stay locked in, stay calm, and work hard. If you do that, then that's half the battle. Now, if you want to actually know what you're working towards each day with a real structured plan custom to what you need, go ahead and check the description below, where I'll show you how I've helped over 50 catchers with my system going from where they are to directly where they want to be. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you never miss a free, valuable training, and also like this video as well. I'm Brock Johnson, striving to be the coach that I wish I had. God bless. Stay the course.